What's up, everybody? 2019 Bowman Hobby, PYT number 8. What's up, Bears fan? What's up, Frazier? Not shit, young man. How you doing? I wouldn't call myself an animal, Joe. I would more call myself a man of the people. Gotta get these 3 hobbies broken so that we can sort, pack, and ship and get all these cases out to you fine folks by no later than tomorrow morning. With that said, hobby number 9 and 10 have a few spots left in them in the store. If anybody would like to grab any spots in those, that would be phenomenal. What's up, Joe? Appreciate it, sir. Likewise. I only have 2 more hobbies listed in the store, Jersey. I got 8 spots left and 13 spots left. So 2 more hobbies. Eight left and 13 left in them. You got it, my man. Thank you. What you been up to, Joe Seraphin? Of course. Make that 12. Thank you, Frazier. Unless the breaks fill, yeah. Probably run a dual filler. Because I think my plan is to get these 3 hobbies done. And then I'm going to take some cardboard boxes and then pass out on them for like an hour to like get some recharge. And then start the sorting, packing, shipping. Oh my God, Joe Seraphin. What are you doing? Trying to win a goddamn Miss America pageant right now? What are you up to, Joe Seraphin? Not a whole lot. Just working and striving to be a better man every day. Fuck out of here. Oh my God, man. Oh, that's Joe Seraphin. There goes that man. Guys, Flawless Football tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. I will be very, very much more cheery tomorrow. I envision I'm probably going to pass out by about 10-ish tonight, if I make it that far. So I should get a good night's sleep. Should be a real hoot. I am getting a little bit concerned about my boy Endo. Hopefully one day of Bowman sorting didn't crush his poor soul. Joe, I think all the 76ers are left in the NT basketball. It's one of the few remaining good teams left. NT basketball is flying. Doesn't come out till next Friday, and I'm over half sold out on like 15 cases. But they're gonna snap sell out the second that I post the fillers with the Mavs. Flawless Football actually comes out tomorrow, but it looks stacked, super stacked. I'll save you the hassle on the NT basketball. There's no checklist out for that yet. But Flawless Football checklist is out. And no, Joe Seraphin, I do not want to buy your Peyton Manning, Eli Manning dual auto. Just want to get that out of the way early. Do not want that card. I'll believe you. I'm just saying that. Speaking of Flawless Football, if anybody wants any teams, go ahead and snag them today, because those are getting converted to fillers later today. If you got your eye on a team, don't even believe you, Joe Seraphin. Don't even believe you. Okay, maybe I'll believe you. That's what I just said, Joe Seraphin. There's no NT checklist out yet. God, I love me some Joe Seraphin. Oh. NT has no checklist yet? No, I thought there was. Bro, fun fact, I'm not even joking, man. I got home last night at about 1:30. I instantly went to bed, Rojo. Instantly. I could not fall asleep, man. I did not fall asleep till about probably somewhere between the half hour of 4 to 4:30 in the morning. Swear to God. I am beyond miserable. Absolutely not, Joe. What's up, Jim? So, Rojo, the plan is try to get these 3 hobby cases done ASAP. Pick up a cardboard box. Try to get a power hour of sleep. And then go to town. I'm getting a little bit nervous as it's 9:50 and I have not heard from Indo. So, if this is all solo, there's a chance that... Oh, wait. Text from Indo. Hopefully it's not a bad one. Thank God he's on his way. Because it's NT basketball, Joe Seraphin. It's the same shit every year. Except for this year, you're going to have some Barkley and some Reggie Miller. We know what the rookies are. We generally know what the vet content is. Let's use our head on that one, Joe. I'm here for you, Joe. I'm trying to teach you how to think. Like, for instance, I'm going to go out on a limb. Kobe Bryant's going to have autos. Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, going to have autos. They're going to have finals Letterman cards. Well, Joe, I have barely enough power right now to process and function my own brain. I can't piggyback and do your thinking for you as well right now, Joe. I'm trying to make you to strive to be a better man, Joe. Use that brain. I miss you, Joe. That's 100% true, Rojo. I should have powered through. If I wasn't such a pussy, I could have done it. In retrospect, I should have. Joe Seraphin, how much sleep do you need to open cards? That's a funny question. Have you ever sat and stared at a computer for 17 straight hours? And then slept for 2.5? It's not about opening the cards. Need all kinds of sleep, man. There you go. Now, Joe Seraphin, just want to let you know, all of that was said with love. Jim, I'm gonna, you know what? Sure, Jim, that's fine. I got no time for a haircut, but I agree with that statement. I agree with that statement, Raylan. It is what it is then, Joe. Sometimes there's tough love. There's sexy time love, and then there's soft love. I gave you one of those three, Joe. $69, Jim. What's up, Monty? Yeah, it's a short time frame, Monty. Got 3 hobby cases, and then I'm deuces. Back tomorrow morning for Flawless Football, though. Speaking of that, Monty, if you're interested, Flawless Football fillers are going in the store today. No, they're going in. Honestly, possibly as soon as I get offline, I think I'm probably gonna put them in. I'm gonna start the sorting. I gotta tell you, once that checklist dropped for Flawless, that stuff flew, man, flew. You know, I actually am. I kind of like it. Fair. My brain's a little chaotic. What's up, Tilly? All right. Again, guys, if anybody wants any spots in those Flawless footballs, go ahead and snag them this morning. They're going to get converted to fillers a little bit after I hop offline. I have Bowman Hobby 9 and 10 in the store. If anybody wants to grab any teams in that, certainly would be appreciated. And we're going to break those two, and then I am back live tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern for football. Nick Nieder, Marlins, 25. Sorry to hear, Jim, if you can hear me. Cruz Atomic. Marte to 499. $4.99 Boraki. You know what? I absolutely love that Mr. Burris and Tilly have become friends. I believe through this room. I'm sure you guys are in other rooms together as well, but I'm gonna like to think that your guys' friendship started in here. It makes me happy. $4.99 Shane Baz. Yeah. I like it. Scott Hitch Bates. I like it. For the White Sox, Kopech. Daniel Johnson to 150. Deadly combination. Royce Lewis to 150 for the Twins. $4.99 Fabian. Brendan Rodgers for the Rockies. Number 2, 150, Whit Merfield. Julio Pablo Martinez for the Rangers. Tasty little treat for DeGrom. My gut feeling about the Spurs. I really wish they would have won Game 2. I think they win that series if they win Game 2. Now I have a feeling that they don't. Joe, I'm hopeful, man. I'm hopeful that we can get to the finals. I honestly, in retrospect, Tavares to 150. I think us getting our asses handed to us in Game 1, like, put their heads on straight. I think we beat the Nets 4-1 now. What's up, Pats fan? I mean, I hope they go to the finals, but I will tell you that getting their heads screwed on by getting an L-Dog in opening game really centered their chi. I would say that they are a little bit concerned about his health. That or saving him for the later rounds because they feel like they can get by the Nets without much Embiid action. And on the flip side, dude, we got Bobby. Forget Kobe. We got Bobby. No, Bobby. Let's get it right. It's not Bobo. He's not a clown. He's Bobby, dog. That cat's like a 30-20 machine if he could play more than 9 minutes. Oh, yeah. Jamal Murray's a beast. Yeah, Rojo, and yeah, Rojo. JK in. Number 250, Chris Archer. Rojo, you getting high today? Shouldn't say that too loud. I guess they're hearing over there. They probably think I'm talking about some drugs. But we're talking about flying. Number 299, Thompson Williams, Yankees. I mean, the Sixers putting up 145 in regulation is a pretty aggressive situation. I'm curious to see how they come out tonight. No, number 25, Wander Franco for the Rays. Belfi's been on a heater. Yeah, they do. That makes me sad, Rojo. I thought I was going to get to answer the any Supers or any Astros question for quite some time. But then again, I don't have much Bowman in today either. So who knows? Maybe I will have you for the whole Bowman experience today. Oh, heads up, Rojo. I'm going to be putting that 2-case draft in the store as well, I think, today for Monday. Michael Baez. Just a pro tip. Brett Rooker to $4.99. Did you go back and watch the recaps and see your Mize? No, Monty. No supers. Oh. I thought that was a genuine question for a second, Monty. And then you fire out your little smiley face with the shades on. Your stomach shades. AJ pooped to 125. I'm gonna get you drunk, all the drunk on the junk. Number to 150, Sed Mullins. Right, well, I mean, it's still probably a couple $100 card, is it not? Supers are all in the $8,000 second, right? I acquired 5 more hobby cases yesterday, and I don't even want to tell you what the rebuy price was. It's just beyond stupid. Beyond stupid. What's up, Jay? Oh, Jay, heads up. I'm going to be sending you a tasty treat tomorrow. Keep forgetting to text you. I apologize. It's been a little chaotic the last couple days here. He should be. Nice, bro. Until they're returned. How are you this morning, son? I had one of those Jay Conley nights last night, man. Mateo Gil to $4.99. Could not fall asleep. No, I agree, Rojo. You got to take that chance. You got to risk it to get the biscuit. $2.99 DL Hall. Brandon Marsh. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. $4.99 Chris Archer. Rojo, can you let Mr. Burris know if Mateo Gil is a good one? Because I truly do not know. Acevedo, Atomic. Numbered to 150 for the Braves, LaRonald. I really think it's going to, Monty. I really do. I think flawless football is going to be straight up bananas. Florial to $4.99. I mean, we're going to get a very large sample size. The first hit random's already sold out. And I imagine by the time I go live tomorrow, we'll have probably like minimum 4 or 5 cases sold out with the fillers. Webb for the Giants. Burris, if you can hear me, I don't know. I'm sorry. On Gil. Barnes, you got a nice card coming up in this case, and you hit some nice cards yesterday. But yeah, I think Flawless Football is going to be absolutely banging, Monty. Dude, that checklist is... And generally, when stuff is up as much as that is, like, people know some shit. Madrigal to 250. Rarely does a product go ballistic up without a reason. I mean, yeah, the football class hype is legit. Definitely. But I think there's it's about to be stacked. Bo Bichette to 299. Yeah, I agree that the basketball RPAs. Well, here's the problem. Like, are all the basketball jersey ones? They're all game worn, aren't they? I'm drawing a blank right now. If they actually had a true defined RPA in flawless basketball, yeah, if they actually had a truly defined RPA instead of all the speculative bullshit amongst everybody in the hobby, basically whoever's holding what card says that's the true RPA, I think that those could overtake NT basketball RPAs eventually. You playing tier. Because of the game-worn jerseys. The problem is there's all the fighting, bickering on whichever card you own is the card that's the RPA, so there's no definitive way for the entire industry to step one united foot forward in acceptance like NT basketball. So they could literally improve the living crap out of flawless basketball just by defining. That's it. Tell you what, Panini. You want to hire me? I'm sure you know how to find me. Number 499, Seth Beer. What's that? We can drastically improve a set by just putting a card number on the back that is unified in the base set? No. No shit. Number 150, Jake Bowers. Montero to 250. Burris coming in scooping a $200 card. Jim Burris. Nasty Burris. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and to be fair, the encased rookies are pretty cool, but they've definitely lost a little bit of luster from what they were. Chance Adams. Rojo, this beer's for you. Dylan Cease Atomic and Matt Mercer Atomic back to back. I will tell you this, man. I remember breaking the first ever Flawless Basketball. That Austin Riley 150 was a phenomenal time, man. That was so fun. It's like, holy shit. Look at these cards. Crazy. Makes sense, Atomic. Oh God, yes it was. I remember buying a game used Flawless Will Chamberlain patch to like number 7 off of Chad on eBay for like $1,000. And I think I ended up selling it for like $2,000. That first year of Flawless. Oh. That was a doozy, man. $4.99, Brendan McKay. I took some spots in that's when I was doing 20-spot hit drafts. 8-man at 25, and I was taking 1 or 2 spots in each hit draft, and I did it like almost on every break the entire day. And I think the highest pick I ever got was 3, and every other pick was like south of 11. Absolutely crazy. Yeah.
What's wrong?
I'm live right now in the middle of a break.
Oh, I have no idea.
You silly goose.
Send an email. You didn't send an email this morning. I assumed you were on at 6.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get these 3 hobbies done so I can start the sorting and shipping. But I got Bowman hobby 9 and 10 still in the store that are coming up next. I'm finishing up 8 right now.
Yeah, but is there anyone worth buying in them?
Blue Jays are there if you want to gamble.
$300?
Nah, 169.
I opened up 2 hobby boxes. I got Ronnie Mauricio, whatever his name is on the Mets. That's a good one, right?
Yeah, it's a really good one. Yeah.
Where do I find the list order like that you use?
I'll get that set up for you. Let me do this and I'll get that taken care of for you later.
Call me when you're done, 'cause I got a Gale story.
Gotcha. Bye. It was pretty expensive though, Monty. It was pretty expensive that first Flawless. FedEx $2.99. It was like 4,000 a case-ish. Oh yeah, it was phenomenal. That one was from 14-15, wasn't it, Monty? That Kobe? Can't remember shit in the break specifically, but I do remember some things. Cheater Downs. Hey, Tay, I got that package. It was in my mailbox. Get that back out to you, man. Joe, I'm good, man. That's right. Yoda it up. Beautiful card it is. Keep it I must. Cherish I will. Yeah, no problem, man. Bates, what about the best 8-hitter in baseball off me for Topps Tier 1 Asia? Maikel Franco. Mic drop, Joe Serafin. Come at me, bro. You didn't have to put it down, Joe. I just said who it was. Nick Madrigal for the White Sox to 150. Joe Serafin, do you seriously think that I remember you had a Maikel Franco Tier 1 Asia auto to 5? Are you kidding me right now? No, I did not remember that. I did, however, remember watching a little bit of TV the other night on the ESPN. Or no, it was on ESPN.com when they said that Maikel Franco's really been thriving in the 8-hole. You know, you put 2 and 2 together, you like Philadelphia. I still have a few brain cells in there kicking, my man. I put it together. I put the piece of the puzzle together. Conley, Joe Serafin's back in town. I, for one, am ecstatic, and I'm being serious about that. I love me some Joe Serafin. Oh, White Sox are terrible. $4.99, Blaze. White Sox don't have any pitching. Joe Serafin, Jay Conley said to tell your mother hello. Don't worry, Joe. I'll put a lid on my stepson. Jay, you shut your goddamn mouth. Joe Serafin says, tell Conley I said hello. And it says, wow, after he hears what you said. I say hi to him and he says hi to my mom. Unbelievable. Oh, dude, it's great. Joe Serafin comes in this morning and I'm like, what's up, Joe? What you been up to, man? He says, just working and, striving to be the best man that I can. And I said, what the hell are you doing? You like trying to win a goddamn pageant right now? Yeah, Joe. Jay and I don't change, man. We like some good banter, Joe. If you'd like, Joe, I can completely switch myself off for you and have, civilized, adult, non-BSing, conversations. I'm not sure Jay's capable of that, but I can do that for you if you'd like. Ryan McKenna, number 50. $125, Dane Dunning. Does he still look like a dick with ears? The finest. He's not as good looking as you and I, Joe. Joey Wentz at Sonic. Two Bowman hobbies left in the store, fellas. Gonna run a filler for those two next. Chris Paddock Atomic. 150, La Sigia. Yankees. Genesis Cabrera. Get yourself that three-peat, Jim. Jesus Sanchez, Atomic. Nick Nieder, $4.99. Sandy Alcantara /25, Brewers. Excuse me, Marlins. Marlins, not Brewers, Marlins. Speaking of Brewers, though, that Christian Yelich, man, did he go yard again last night? Did they even play last night? Does he have like 74 home runs now already? Straight up beast mode. Royce Lewis Atomic. Wait, so you've moved off of Platinum onto strictly Shadow now? Is this what you're saying? It's probably like $6,000 to $7,000. Blind guess. Belfi, I believe, right? Right. Nasty Michael. Michael's going to be pretty happy. Thought was actually pretty entertaining yesterday, Jay. Come in with a lengthy, nasty Blaze. Come in with a lengthy, you have up to 90 days to file chargebacks after being ripped off on certain individuals' buyback products. Lawyers, blah, 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 blah. It was rather entertaining. John Duplantier. And then he started attacking Shadow. Ryan Helsley for the Cardinals /25. Nova /125. Good morning, beautiful. How's it going? Ooh, looks like we have another orange. Does this one got ink too? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I already knew that one. Luis Garcia /25, Nationals. Where's Fung? Probably just getting to work soon. He'll be on YouTube if he's on, Joe, because he can't get on breakers at work anymore. Recap coming up. I like the thought had the thought to actually censor that. It's very thoughtful of him. All right, Garcia, Nova, Helsley, Blaze, Wander Franco, True Orange, not a shimmer sauce. Alcantara, Cabrera, Lasigia, Dunning, McKenna, Alexander, Magical Blue, Downs, Aidman, Riley, Adams, Montero, Bowers, Beer, Bichette, Madrigal, Webb, Floriel, the Ronald, Gill, Mullins, Pook, two Franco oranges in that one. I forgot about that. Thompson, Tavares, Martinez, Murfield, Lewis, Johnson, Kopech, Barucki, and Nieder. And that was the break, guys. Thank you all. I appreciate it.